Okay, we're working on boring out these clutches. For whatever reason, they didn't come with the factory specified size for what they were supposed to be. In the drawing that we got for how to take them apart, it actually listed the correct diameter that they're going to, which is 2499 to 2500. And we need to dial this in on the lathe anyways, the thing. You can see there's some machined pieces, several places straight here, but you see how the center is very, very smoothly ground. That's not just turned, they actually ground that. So that tells you that when they made this, instead of that just being an opening hole to help us start, that's what they worked everything off of. They probably had this mounted in a machine that this just slid on, might have even warmed it a little bit, slid it on, tightened it down, and did all the rest of the machining in reference to that. This part here might have been done earlier for clearance. It's best to come off of your best surface. And what we'll do over here, we'll look and see Bert has started on this. And he has got it relatively close in here, which the better point if we're looking for flat is to come out here, because the bigger diameter is going to be better. And out there's a little bit of run out though. What we want to do is we want to come in here and we want to get it in line at two different points. And if this one don't go, we will have another indicator that will go in here. They're kind of hard to see in there, but you can get in there a ways, dial in there, and dial in here. So we're at 2 points on this actual bore. And about 1.5 right there at the edge. Which is not terrible for average shop, but we like to do better. This is a non-surface for all practical purposes. That's a non-surface. We would be best, as far as if we're just taking other surfaces, would be this outside one here. But all in all, the bore is the one that would be the... We could do this and not be a terrible person if we just did the bore and got it as straight as possible here. Well, the biggest thing with this, which I don't think this one is that high speed, but the biggest thing would be if it ran at high speed for balance. That's where we'd get into the biggest issue with it. I'd say we're good enough, but the main point is that when you're checking these, that's that smooth bore, your best component, whatever it is, across the widest face.